How's it going? It's PM Designs. So, was kind of thinking, I just want to make another video in the whole RX100 Mark VI series, and it really applies to any of the RX100 cameras. So, I initially had, when I had the Mark V, I bought the 8 case 165, I believe, and when I got the Mark VI, I realized that that case was a little small for it, especially with the little accessories and stuff. So I picked up the, when I got that camera, I was like, well, I'm going to get the mirrorless mover 5 from Think Tank. That bag ended up being a little bit too small, but it works out almost perfect, actually, in my opinion, perfect. Could be a hair bit bigger, but whatever, for my AW130. And then I got the Think Tank mirrorless mover 20 because for the RX100. Now that bag is a little bit on the big side for the size of the camera, but I have my little homemade platypod style plate tripod in there. Battery charger, extra batteries, memory cards, wireless shutter release, and I still have room for extra stuff, and it's mainly like my travel setup. That way I have everything I could potentially need on a trip or something like that. A little bit more stuff, but then again, if you're traveling, you may want to do like a long exposure or some kind of time lapse or stuff like that. So having that little bit of extra equipment. And then I started thinking about, I can't really fit that easily into my everyday, bag I bring with me. So brought back out the 8 case, and for what I have in there right now, I think it'll work out pretty good. Debating on if I want to get the Sony branded USB charger for the battery to put in there, along with a little battery bank, or if I just want to, I'm just trying to figure out, because I really don't want to carry, all the batteries, move the batteries from one bag to the other. I really just, with that setup, figure, the camera with one extra battery would be good, and something to charge it with, a power bank or a simple adapter or something. The good thing is with the with the RX100, it uses the micro USB, so I'm able to use standard cell phone charger that I have or have access to pretty much everywhere. So I'm just trying to arrange my gear in a way that works for me, and I don't have to carry around all that extra gear that I don't need on a daily basis. So that's the good thing with that camera, is it's small enough that just a little small bag, it doesn't take up much room, doesn't add much weight to the bag that you're already carrying. If you do carry around a bag, or if you're just going to carry around the camera, you can fit in a small enough case that it really isn't that much to add to carrying around. And just always having a good camera with you. The other day I was stuck in some pretty good traffic where, the kind of traffic where you're parked on the road. Not like a figure of speech, like literally transmissions in park. I was able to pull out the RX100 and take some pictures of some of the stuff, just along the road. Nothing, crazy amazing, but just kind of helped, occupy some of that time sitting waiting for, I guess the accident or whatever had traffic all stopped. So that's, was just trying to see what other people are, do other people have, multiple camera kits for the same camera, where like you have a bag that this is my just day-to-day bag, this is my, this could branch further than just, the RX100 line, into mirrorless DSLRs, all that stuff. Do you have a kit that is this is my slim down, one camera and a lens, and, my simple kit, and then I have the rest of my stuff, you know, and what's in those different kits that you have, you know, because I kind of, you know, I don't mind carrying around, you know, the extra equipment, like I said, on trips, but, you know, day to day it's a little, you know, it can be a little much, and then it's, you know, do I not want to carry my camera, or do I want to carry my camera, but just less of the extras that, you know, I would need. I guess one other thing I should throw in there, it doesn't fit in the bag, but it does fit into the bag that I carry. Is I have a little Manfrotto Pixie tripod, and, you know, I use that as my, you know, just if I needed a tripod, because I have the little wired shutter release in the little ape case with the camera. So I figure if I'm gonna carry that, I might as well carry a simple tripod just in case. So, all right, well, that's about it. Like I said, if you you know, that question earlier with how you carry, you know, your gear, what do you carry? You know, do you have different kits for different types of things? You know, obviously if you're doing like professional work, you know, it's kind of different. But, you know, if you just have like your day-to-day camera or your travel camera, like an RX100 type of thing, are you doing something similar that I'm like what I do? Have a vacation style kit, or are you just one camera bag, very minimal accessories? You know, some battery, you know, an extra battery or two, maybe an extra memory card, which, you know, and some way to charge the camera, or you know. So, alright, well, that's about it. So, thanks for watching or listening, or however you watch this, listen, whatever. Have a good